Hey guys and gals, Glenn here, and we're going to go full steam into the subscription box month, continuing with Comic-Con box. This is Comic-Con box number 6, a traditional early box for us. We had a new box before this one, but Comic-Con box always comes early in the month. Comic-Con box number 6, the theme this month is Dark Nightmare. It is Halloween themed box. And to start things off, I want to talk about the box because the box is a little bit different this month in that it kind of has a little bit of advertisement going. See Supergirl on the side there and on the box itself. Now, normally I wouldn't be digging the ads, but they're well done on this box. And to be honest, this kind of display kind of reminds me of Comic-Cons. You know, everything from the bags to the promo items that you get for free. They all have this little kind of advertisement, mostly for nowadays, for kind of your pop culture nerdy shows on TV. So this kind of fits the theme very well as far as the Comic-Con box goes. So I don't mind that so much. This is actually, would even make a decent display as far as the box goes. So I always like their box. It's always solid, well put together. Nice, colorful, bright design, and the Supergirl stuff I don't mind on it this month. All right, let's get right into the items with a shirt. This is a purple shirt, and Nightmare Before Christmas, but a little spin on it, Nightmare Before Comic-Con. Basically, it's Batman cosplay by the Nightmare Before Christmas characters. So, a little bit of a mashup. See Jack up there dressed as the Joker. And then the design is actually pretty cool. I like it. A lot of people have kind of pushed back against this particular design on this shirt, but I actually like it quite a bit. I think it's a different take on it, and it's a nice design mashup, and I like the art a lot too. So it's meant to kind of celebrate the cosplay aspect of Comic-Con, and I think they did a good job with this shirt. I like the different color shirts anyway, so nice job on the shirt. Okay, kind of continuing with some more Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. We've got a Mopeez from Funko, and this is one of the Mopeez plush, and the this one is Jack. In this particular box, you had a choice of 4 different ones. I'm glad I got this one. The thing about the Mopeez is I like them because they're another one of those plush figures that has the beanbags in the bottom, so they stand up really well. So they're meant to kind of Mopeez, right, and kind of lean forward, and they have kind of a bummer look on their face, but I actually like these. I'm digging the Mopeez. I've only gotten a couple of them now, but I'm beginning to like these a lot. Funko's really doing a number on me lately because I'm already getting into the Dorbs. The Mopeez are out now, and I've kind of backed off of the minis, but now some mystery minis are coming out, some sets that I'm really digging. The horror ones are cool. The science fiction ones are really nice, and I'm starting to kind of regret getting out of the minis game. So who knows, I might get back into that, but I really like the Mopeez a lot. All right, we've got a Blu-ray, which is unusual. Usually you don't get discs, DVDs, or Blu-rays in these boxes, but here we go. This is the Blu-ray of the original Sharknado. You know, everybody knows what Sharknado is, cheesy movie. I've got like 3 different versions of this already, so this doesn't thrill me that much just because it's something that I have. I have mostly, you know, some parodies and riff tracks of Sharknado, so I'm not sure I would even want to watch the straight movie, but you know, not a bad thing to include. It doesn't really fit the theme that well. As far as the Halloween theme, I think of more of this as a you know, kind of a cheesy movie. Doesn't really fit Halloween, but there you go. Okay, another Hollywood item. This is a zombie mask, and what this actually is a you know, you see those old movies and stuff with bank robbers putting pantyhose over their head to disguise their identity. This is that same kind of concept. It's basically a really thin material like pantyhose that you stretch over your head. I'm not going to put this on. And it's got the design on it already, so you stretch it over your head, and it makes you look like a zombie. I tried it out, looked in the mirror. It stretches so much that it really doesn't look like anything. It looks like I have pantyhose over my head. So not a thrilling item. It's kind of an interesting concept, but not anything that I would classify as a real mask. So this is kind of my throwing item of the box. All right, we've got another figure from Funko. This is a reaction figure. Now this box had a chance to get a rarer one, which was the I believe the Leatherface reaction figure. I got the Michael Myers one from Halloween. So horror action figure reaction figures are kind of cool. Haven't really gotten into them too much, but for posable action figures that kind of harken back to the original, Star Wars toys and things like that you'd get back in the day. These are actually pretty cool figures, and they've got all of them on the back except the I think the Leatherface one was kind of an exclusive or a special rarity one. So reaction figure. All right, wouldn't be a Comic-Con box without a comic. In this case, we've got the Suicide Squad. Actually, it's the Brave and the Bold number 25, and this is from 1959, and it's actually just a variant cover of the first appearance of the Suicide Squad. Now, obviously, Suicide Squad is a big thing right now because the movie's coming out, so that what they basically did is had a variant cover done just for Comic-Con box with the current Suicide Squad. But the comic itself is the first appearance of Suicide Squad in Brave and the Bold number 25. As comics go, this is cool. Love getting the variant covers. It's the one thing I like about Comic-Con boxes. They usually have pretty cool comics, bagged and boarded, all that stuff, like you would expect. But this is an interesting choice. Older comic with the variant cover. They actually did that, I think it was last month, with Harley Quinn's first appearance in comics. They did a variant cover for that as well. So I like what they're doing here, kind of combining the new and the old by having an older comic but with a variant cover. All right, little item. This is a Batman projection light. This doesn't really, well, I guess it might fit Dark Knight Mirror if you want to, they're kind of combining Halloween and Batman type things. So there's your Batman projection light. I've actually gotten this before in an early box. Basically, it's a pen light that you light up and on your hand or on the wall or whatever, it'll be the bat signal. I think the last one I got of this was the 1966 version Batman. That's what it was. So it put that symbol up on in the projection light. This one is a straight Batman symbol. So pretty good pocket light. Nice as a keychain. And again, it's a cool little different item that you put on your keys. Okie dokie, let's do the prints. I went ahead and took the prints out of the sleeve. Just because they're a little easier to look at, don't have as much glare. But the first one is their normal Rob Pryor print. In this case, it is a Wes Craven tribute print called Wes Forever. So kind of a neat print with Wes Craven in the middle there, who just passed away here very recently. So a nice little tribute there, and a decent print as well. Then they got a bonus print this month that is combining Animal and The Shining. Here's Animal. Kind of cool. I'm not sure about this art style, if I like it that much. It doesn't speak to me very much. But it's nice to get an extra print. And I'll say it right now. Yet again, I did not get a bonus extra item in my Comic-Con box. And I know it's luck of the draw, and I know that they don't put it out to everybody. But in my head, it's getting a little bit annoying not to get an extra in this box. So, I've got a long-term subscription to this box, so hopefully soon. But it's getting a little bit annoying. The other two things in this box were a couple more advertisement type stuff. Got a little, actually pretty big, Supergirl card, advertising that series coming up on CBS, just like the box. As little mini posters that are actually ads go, this actually isn't bad. This actually looks really good. I'm looking forward to this series, so we'll kind of see where that goes. But not a bad thing for an ad. The other thing is just pretty much a straight card, advertising a custom that you can go online and order, and also on the back talking about the rest of the reaction figures that you can get and where you can get them. So kind of a little Funko ad there. So that's it for Comic-Con box for this month, number 6. Good box, I like it. It was a good combination of themes as far as Halloween and Batman. There were a couple of so-so items, the Zombie Mask, the Sharknado Blu-ray that I didn't care for that much, but I really like the shirt. I love the Mopies. I'm starting to really enjoy those. Reaction figures, you can't go wrong in either. And then the comic was good. So the prints, not as good as usual, but not terrible. I'm going to give this box a B+. I like it. I don't think it was their best box, but I think it's continuing that quality move forward. It's and they did a pretty good job. Pretty good amount of items too in this box. As I'm going through it, I keep saying, "Boy, there's another item. Oh, I haven't done this item yet." So there's quite a few. If you want to be literal about it, you're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items. If you count both prints separately, I mean that's pretty good for a box. Again, I'm bigger on the smaller size but bigger quality items in the boxes lately, but this one had a nice mix of big and small items. So that's about it. B+ for this box. I always look forward to Comic-Con box. A lot of people don't. A lot of people are down on Comic-Con box, and I understand why. But the fact that they separate themselves from everybody else with the quality prints, variant comics, those kind of, and good themes, they kind of separate themselves from me from some of the other boxes. So the other minor complaints I have about Comic-Con box are generally pretty mild. And I think they've kind of gone in a better direction than when they were putting repeat items in boxes, things like that. So that's going to be about it. We're just starting in with the boxes this month, and I've got a lot of other videos as well. Took a little break for a couple of days. We had the weekend coming up, and kind of work recovery from my vacation, kind of getting acclimated again. But we've got a lot more coming up. I'm going to be doing a lot of Funko Pop reviews. I'm going to start reviewing all of my new Force Friday, The Force Awakens Funko Pops. So that'll be a couple at a time. We'll do a multi-series of that, and kind of in between all the subscription boxes. So until next time, make sure you hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'd love to see your comments and likes on this video, and we will see you guys later. Bye-bye.